Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Back on boring content. This car has a couple more things coming. This week we are doing the CVT valve body to this. And I'm also going to probably, if we have time, see while I'm back there doing the valve body, we'll go ahead and do a throttle body clean because I don't know if it's ever been done. The brakes, I also want to pull the calipers off and grease up the sliders. They're kind of squeaking. But today's problem is the muffler. So we're gonna get into that. I already crawled underneath of it. The one bolt is not even a shape anymore. So that's gonna be fun to get off. But there is a hole, I believe, right where the inlet pipe going into the muffler is at, and it stinks inside of the car. So obviously with having a kid and my wife driving this, I don't want that to happen. Now I did not buy new. This was a Facebook deal. This came off an 18 Forester. I only paid 50 bucks for it, and I believe the car had like 50 couple thousand on it. Just a little bit of surface rust on it, but nothing crazy, and it's a whole lot better than what we had. So I did go ahead and clean up the bolts. I mean, it was that good that the bolts look like that. And I did run a wire wheel over them, but the fact that I'll show you what mine looks like. This part right here is the gasket that Subaru provided. It just kind of gets crushed in there. There's no spring clips to these, and basically it just stays that way. So let me go ahead and start the car. I don't want it to be super, super hot, and I'll try to crawl underneath of it real quick and then let you guys, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it. It's really not that loud. Once I do get the muffler off though, we are going to do a sound clip. I don't expect it to sound good, but I wanna see what it's gonna sound like without a muffler. So you can kinda hear, might actually be on top. All right, let me shut the door off. So I'm gonna let it cool down just for a little bit. This is the gasket that they provided from Subaru. Again, there's part number. But apparently this just sits right like this. And the other flange to the, I guess would be the mid-pipe resonator, will just bolt up there. So that's what Subaru provided me. I checked with them twice because I figured there would have been a gasket that actually contours that, but apparently I'm wrong. So plus we'll know once this muffler comes off. Anyway, it is a 14 millimeter. So I'm gonna grab a couple things. The one I'm gonna show you once I get under there, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm probably gonna have to either cut the muffler off to be able to get to that bolt to grind it out, which I think that's the route I'm heading towards. I'll show you once I get there. There's no shape to it at all. And before I get underneath there, exhaust gasket, it was $717. And the other thing that you're gonna see is the crush washer. That's for the CVT pan whenever we do the valve body in this. So let me crawl underneath there. Like I said, probably gonna drag the saws all under there, and we're just gonna cut it off. Okay, so let me zoom out just a little bit. If you live in a state where it's not all rusted, sorry, I accidentally hit the pause. So there's the two bolts. So if you live in a state where you're not all rusty, this is how it comes off. So that one doesn't look like it's going to be that bad. That one's not a shape, and I've already lost a piece of the bolt. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is try to get that one off, and I'm gonna cut right here and then remove this from the mount, and then we'll be able to get to this one a little bit easier. It is just gone. Although if the head's maybe gone enough, maybe it'll just push through. Maybe. Might get a hammer to it. Let me try to get this other one off before we do anything, and then all it is two bolts, that's it. So once you get these off, if you live in a state like me, you're gonna have to fight this off, and then yeah, that's it. So as soon as I get this muffler off, we will do a sound clip of what this thing sounds like without a muffler. All right, so blown away. I it actually broke free. That one, there's zero shape, so I'm screwed on that one. But let me get this one off, and then I'm really hoping I can just break that other one. That would be ideal. All right, give me a second. Okay, so believe it or not, the one actually came out. Up, let me see if I can point to it. Right there, where my finger is. That is one of the hangers, and the other hanger's right there. I'm going to go ahead and spray both of these with PB Blaster, and I'm going to cut right here, and then get this thing out of the way. And then I guess I'm going to try to drill from this side, because there's literally nothing there. That one came completely out though. I'm real surprised by that. I was trying to hammer on this, but I don't want to hammer too much because I don't want to do anything else to it. So PB blast both of those. If both of these bolts would come off, the new one would have already been on. I figured it was going to look like that. To me, it sounds like the leak's like all the way up top, and it smells inside the car, so it has to get fixed. All right, so cut it off. I actually had to cut it twice. There's where the hole is. It's not massive, but I don't know if you can really see it, but let me show you underneath. So I cut this piece off, and it's not pretty, but it's off. I got into the flange a little bit, but that's not a big deal. I'm gonna have to take my wire wheel to that and break it even, or grind it even. So that is the right exhaust gasket that they gave me. Well, there ain't much left of that thing either. So let me finish grinding that, and then we are going to do a startup. So that's everything that I got off. That's what's left of the bolt. I hate grinding them out. Sometimes you got to though. So let me get the phone set up and we'll do a startup. I don't expect this to sound good, but I just want to know. Yeah, I kind of figured. So these FB motors are, I believe they're equivalent headers. That's why it sounds the way it does. So anyway, we're going to finish this up. This piece sits on the flange on the, I guess would be a resonator, and just bolt it up. I'm going to throw anti-seize on these in case I have to. Of course, you saw the location of both hangers. So quick, easy video. So if you guys ever want to do it this way, I think a parts store muffler is like 110, 120 bucks. I got this 50 bucks, and it was local to me, and you know, it's in good shape. So I figured if the original one could last 11 years, I figure that one will too. So and if not, I guess I'll fix it again. Anyway, if you guys have watched up to this point, like, share, subscribe. As always, check Facebook out for early releases. We are starting to get into other social media platforms, so follow us on there as well. We have TikTok. I believe my brother is starting Instagram as well. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Like, share, subscribe. All right, so as you can tell, everything's all finished up. Put high heat anti-seize on there. The only thing you can hear is the tip. I do wish this had a tip on it, but whatever. Yeah, everything's good. So there's part of the video. Thanks guys for watching. Super easy, minus having to cut that.